Hi, everyone. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. So, before we get started, I need for you to hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, I need for you to hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss an episode. Also, there is a link at the bottom. I need for you to click on that link and sign the petition before you leave the video. So, it is the weekend, and what do we talk about on the weekends? We talk about dating. So today I'm talking about the friend zone. All right. For single men, how are you tonight? If you're not single, feel free to chime in. If you're a woman, feel free to chime in. But I am talking to the single man, and we're talking about the friend zone. You putting yourself into the friend zone. So, by friend zone, well, what you do to put yourself into the friend zone could be taking like months and months to show interest. Like months and months have gone by, and you didn't ask her out. It's been like years, right? So, not saying anything, not initiating anything. Um, if you're the kind of man who lets the woman chase you, like I know things have turned around in where some women are chasing men. But if you are the kind of man who sits back and let women chase you, I would like for you to, starting tonight, take back your manhood. And one way that you can take back your manhood is when these women are coming at you, press pause, and you're going to go after the woman that you desire. And you're going to initiate. All right. So, back to this friend zone thing. Um, Kind of dilly dallying about your intentions instead of being forthcoming. You're doing things such as helping her move her furniture, being a shoulder to cry on. So, being like indirect and playing like games instead of just being direct. Be direct. What are you there for? What's your intention? All right, so when it comes to the friend zone, if you want more than friends, you want to be more than friends, and she only wants to be friends, respect her decision and don't keep hanging around. Go find your wife. There are plenty of women out here. Plenty of women out here. So don't get stuck on that one who may kind of hurt your feelings a little bit. Don't stay stuck on that one when there are thousands out here, right? Go find your wife. That is my suggestion. All right. So if you're 35 and you're with a woman who you consider yourself to be in the friend zone and you want her to back that thing up, what you need to be doing is backing that ring up, that wedding ring. So you're 35, you're a man. So elevating your mind. See, there are different vibrations. Back that thing up That's on the lowest of the low vibration. This is like almost like animalistic. No, you're not an animal, are you? Are you an animal watching me on the other side of that camera? So when you elevate your mind a little bit, you're thinking about creating a family. Who do you want to create your family with? Backing that ring up. That's what you need to be thinking about. 35 years old. You're not a child. All right. I hope you know that. So, back to this friend zone thing. You want to be more than friends. She only wants to be friends. Respect the decision, even if you're a little offended by it, you don't understand it. It's just a chemical thing. It's nothing personal. Just a chemistry thing. Move on. Don't keep hanging around. There are plenty of women out here who would love you, who would love to have you. Right? So go find your wife. All right. Say that you want something sexual with her. You're looking to be sexually intimate because you are on a low vibration. So let me tell you what to do. Your goal is sex. Let me tell you what you need to do to get that. You listening? You need to marry her, right? So this is what happens. First, you marry her, then you have sex with her. Is that a new concept to anyone listening? Is that a new concept to anyone? Right. So back to this friend zone thing. Don't keep hanging around. There are a bunch of women out here. Go find your wife. Of course, you could do things like you trying to win her over. Some people, they find that as a challenge and they like challenges, right? And so the challenge is to win her over. So, of course, you could win her over by being nice to her, being exceptionally nice to her, presents, dinners, helping her with her car, helping her when she's in distress, especially if she doesn't have her finances together, um, and she's in distress. Of course, you can win her over. But the bottom line is that she is not interested. She told you she's not interested. So, do you want to win someone over who basically they just gave up? You want someone who just gave up. Is that what you want? I'd like for you to think about that because she already told you. She told you she just wants to be friends. So you need to respect what she told you. All right. Speaking back on this issue of finances. That is one reason why it's important for people to get their finances together because there are people that are with other people for the simple fact that they need help. And so you don't want to be in that situation where you're with someone because you need help. So getting the finances together is important. Um, if you have children, if I'm talking to you and you have children, um, teach your children how to be financially stable so that when they get older, they won't end up in these distressful situations, being with people because they need help, um, things like that. And you can teach your children how to be financially stable by investing for your children And then when they're old enough to take it over, teaching them how to invest for themselves. So, with all of that time going by from childhood, and then now they're old enough to date, they will have plenty of money. They'll be more far ahead than the majority of the population just by investing for your child. And then when they're old enough to take it over, they can start investing for themselves. All right. So do that for your child if you have children. All right. So that is basically all that I wanted to say when it comes to the friend zone. 35-year-olds, you're a grown man. All right. You're a grown man. Move it along and go find your wife. All right. Doesn't that sound exciting? That should sound exciting. Being on a high vibration. High vibration. All right. So do me a favor. Before we leave, I need for you to hit this like button. If you're not a subscriber, I need for you to do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you won't miss an episode. Also, leave a comment and let me know your thoughts. Also, before you leave, I need for you to do me a favor. I need for you to click this link, scroll all the way to the bottom of the page, and you'll see the word petitions. Click on petitions, look for the name Ann Baker, and sign that petition. Basically takes 2 minutes to do that. All right, so thank you for watching. On your way out, hit that like button and sign that petition. All right, have a good night.